Okay, let's go.
Morning, everybody. We're back here in Smith's Jetland on Saturday morning, waiting for the place to open. Hopefully, the mainline trout will be at its end, and we'll see if we can find anything. I'll tune you back in when we're inside. Okay, here we go, and let's see what we have today. Okay, we'll come back to the 5 packs in a minute. We'll just make our way down and see what's on the shelves. And it pains me to say this, but not a lot. Okay, bad start. Okay, try and come past that. These truck set guys at the moment are down to €8, so I might take a second one of those to take back. And I do know that the neon speeders, I think, are down as well to €3. Yeah, so might look at those a little bit closer. The Ford GT is nice. Not much else. Need to look at these guys here. Actually, must show you as well. Are also down to €3 if you haven't picked them. And let's see what we can find. Oh, something if you look hard enough. Oh, yeah, well, this is a nice Dodge Challenger. Yeah, you have it already, but I think we'll take it as an extra, given that there don't seem to be too much else to look at. Okay. Just briefly going through these main lines here. And it's all 2024. I mean, there was a time that the Porsche clip would have been hard to find. But there it is for anyone who's looking for it. It's a nice white variant as well. I do know that there's a red variant of that due for this year. To be honest with you now, I'm finding it difficult to see what, if anything, we're going to look at. Okay, I think we might go and ask some questions and see is there anything outside. And just looking above, nothing jumping out there either. Okay, pause for a minute. Okay, that didn't take long. Everything is out. So I'm afraid, guys, it's a watch out for here. So we're going to move on from here and go somewhere else and try and get through a few stores this morning. Just show you what else is here. Yeah, we already know about this set. We're waiting on that. Maybe it'll drop again. We do have it already. Yeah, really nice. The Brie Datsun. Big fan of that Brie Datsun, actually. It's a really good set. Yeah, 10 packs. Quite nice. And the Formula 1 is here for anyone who's looking for it. And that's it, guys. We're going to move on. We'll tune you in at the next place. Okay, everybody, we're here in Smith's on the Dublin Road. Let's hope things improve because Jetland, unfortunately, wasn't too great. Anyway, we'll see what's inside. Tune you back when we're in there. Okay. So we didn't get to go through the 5 packs. And in Jetland, we'll have a look here maybe. Okay, main lines. Where are we at? Okay. Well, I can tell you straight away, they've had fresh drop here. Just looking along the line now to make sure we're not going to miss anything while we're looking at one thing. And, okay. So main lines it is, guys. And they have had a new case because that birthday burner, as we already know, because you saw it during the week, I picked it up, is the treasure hunt. Okay, where to start? So we'll just have a look through and see. Not a lot, just waiting to fall. Hmm, interesting looking casting. What's it from the Safari mode? Hmm, different, maybe. I do like that Chevy. We have it though, but it is a nice casting. And the other ones here on the bottom. But okay, Ian, look away at your favourite casting. Yeah. Mm. It's nice to see that they have gotten fresh stuff here, but unfortunately, we're a day late, I'd say. But you never know. You never know. Sometimes you can find the most unlikely scenarios buried. Okay, nothing there. Now we move up one. The old ring racer, I think that's going to be around forever. The Morgan, I've been mulling this one over, and I think, yeah, we will take it today. And this Jeep Gladiator is the super treasure hunt on the next case out. So I just might take that to have it as well. Our friend Britt in Nitro Auto Labs got two of them. Obviously, he's out in the States, they're more up to date than what we are here. We're chasing ourselves a small bit here this year. Start of the year generally tends to be a bit on the slow side. Well, we're up into May now, guys. We'll be hoping that the pace will start to pick up a bit. Yeah, looking through these now, guys, as I'm talking to you, and a lot of these are older stuff again. Okay, that isn't the monsters, and don't really like that pixel shaker. I'm sure some of you might, but not for me. Okay, so I think, to be fair, we will take the Jeep Gladiator. Can't really persuade myself to go for that one. Not normally one that goes for fantasies. The Morgan Super 8 will take it. And the birthday burner, it was nice to get it. Day one, I don't think we need two of them, so I'll leave it there and might be looking for somebody to grab. And we'll take these two guys. Leave them there now for a minute. Let's have a look down the rest of the line. And let's say, Jerry, the neon speeders are reduced down to €4 if you're a collector. There are some here. And that's the McLaren. Very nice. I'm just going to pause you for a second because we got a bit of company. Okay, we'll just have a look through here before we depart the scene. I am hoping to find that Optimus, the new one, on the track fleet. This has been, unfortunately, well picked through, so nothing there. And yeah, okay, there's nothing here. No. Plenty of monster trucks there for those of you who are fans. For me personally, not at the minute. Okay, so I'm going to pause you for a minute and we'll see if there's anything up on top. Okay, guys, cut you off a bit midstream there inside in Smith's. Young lad showed me a couple of cases that were up on top. Nothing there. Yeah, so we'll come back to that later. Just going to have a quick look inside in TK Maxx, see if there's anything there, and then we'll head on to Nina. Okay, so we do have that 3-pack majorette, $10.99. And guys, to be honest with you, I'm having a quick look, more or less what was here last time. Nothing new that I can see jumping out anyway. No, that's a nice actual. That's a nice BMW. Really nice, actually. To be fair, was it $10.99? Not bad. Not bad. Okay. Other than that, though, I'm afraid this is all stuff that I've shown you before. So I think we're just going to move on and head to Nina. Yeah, tractor unit on its own. That's it, guys. We'll move to the next place. Talk to you there. Okay, everybody, we're here at Home Savers in Ballysimon Road in Limerick. We'll have a look inside. Let's hope there's something to look at there. Okay, so the first thing that's happened is they've changed where the regular display unit was, and see they've compacted everything here. So this is going to be quite challenging to go through because, one second now, I have a basket in my hand. So let's put that down. And the music is blaring as well, quite loudly here. So this is all not boding very well, guys. Okay, looking at this briefly, it looks like there's a lot of old stuff just being flung in. This really isn't the way to display stuff, and this is not good. So I'm going to move down towards the other end and hope there's something down there. Okay, here's the main display unit here, and I can tell you it's all old stuff that is here. Disappointing, really. I thought I would have had fresher stuff. So, okay, guys, we're going to leave it, move on, go to the next place. Okay, everybody, we're back here at World of Wonder in Nina, hopefully. There might be something in here worth looking at. I'll tune you back when we're inside. Okay, so doesn't look like there's too much happening on the main lines. They do have now here, same as Nennis, the silhouettes, which are really nice set. Yeah, and they do have this, which I'm going to have to start giving serious consideration to. I don't have it. I keep saying I'm going to pick it up. And I don't want to have the situation that it's gone and I regret it. So maybe we'll see. Let's see. The Matchbox are more or less the same. Although this is a nice looking car that we don't have. That's a nice Corvette. Really nice Corvette. Yeah, I think maybe we might take that one. We don't have it, yeah, so we'll bring that home with us. And there's an interesting one. Star Wars. Hot Wheels Star Wars. $5.99. I am a Star Wars fan, but there's nothing in that. The car is really light. No, I don't think so. Okay. Okay, so we'll have a look and see if there's anything else before we shut this down. Yeah, the monster trucks are there. The Bigfoot is quite nice. As I said to you before, I don't collect them, but now and again I've been known to pick up one, or literally only one, but we'll see. Nice transport truck. It is a bit plasticky though. $8.99, not a bad price. Okay, I'm just going to go and ask if anything come in, and we'll see. Okay, guys, we're here at World of Wonder in Ennis. We'll take a look inside and see what we can find. I'll tune you back when I'm inside. Okay. Oh, I don't see anything new on the main lines, but there is. It's well stocked. But it's mainly 2024 case. Some nice bits here. The cartoon is still here. I have them on strip now as well as that. Oh, those two guys shouldn't be there. But they are. Silhouette set. Anyway. And I have the villain set from the Fast and Furious. There's actually quite a bit here at the moment. Just to see. Yeah. Jurassic World stuff reduced down to $6.99 if you're interested. And these ones at the minute are reduced in Smiths down to €3. And actually, my buddy Roy was asking, not Roy, sorry, Robert was asking, is there no motorbikes? And Robert, here's the motorbike. One of them, there's a set. I wonder if they're all here. If there are, I'll show you them. And I do have this set at home. There you go, Robert. BMW. That's a really nice casting. Really good card art as well. And yeah, the Honda Monkey. Nice little casting. There you go, Robert. You'd love to be seen on that. And is there another one? No, it's the BMW again. This is the on the other side. The Peanuts. More silhouettes. More silhouettes. They must have gotten a fresh case of silhouettes in since. Oh, so I know and try and pick them up and not drop them everywhere. Since I've been here, because it wasn't as full as this the last day when I was in. Well, let's hope we didn't miss out on a 0 or 5. Anyway. Yeah, we have this a couple of times. Really happy to get it. And I did pick up this Porsche again this week as well, actually, in here as another extra. And of course, that's super. Helby Works McLaren we have again. There's quite a bit here. I mean, they definitely got another silhouette set. And yeah, might ask some questions and see if there anything else languishing anywhere. And the Matchbox, nothing jumping out at me there. And some of these pink slips is all mainly two castings. Mercedes-Benz as their third one. Yeah, that McLaren is quite nice. And we have the Ford GT and the Mercedes-Benz. Quite nice. There's a host of those monster trucks. And there's new Pixars, some of which are quite expensive at $14.99. I believe there is a following for them. And then there's these two sets. There was 3 sets here. The graffiti one is gone. Yeah, quite nice. Oh, actually, this is our graffiti one. Yeah. Been contemplating this, to be honest with you guys. We'll see what else is here before we make a decision on that. And the F1, I've shown you that already. Last year's F1. So we'll ask some questions and see what's around here. Yeah, I did ask, and I did get another silhouettes case or 2 in, but no zeros, which is unfortunate, but it's still nice to see them. One thing I had not seen or overlooked was the 5-pack, the Night Burner set, $11.99 here. And they do have some nice Matchbox cases at the moment. Express is quite nice. Yeah, some nice bits and pieces inside in it. Roadways is also another nice one. Yeah, that Jaguar is particularly nice. Yeah, and then whoa, look at that. That looks nice. Cruisers, what have we got? So now's the Subaru, the Nissan 350Z. That's really nice. Another Mazda RX-8, I think. And then we have the Lexus. I can't really appreciate it with that bad, but that's a nice set. That's a really nice set. Mm. And another nice one behind it as well. Yeah, really nice. Chevy El Camino you can't see because of the placement of the sticker. Chevy Nova, that's nice. Curtis Sport Car, you really have to be into that to appreciate it. Chevy Caprice, and then the Ford Mustang. I am actually looking for that Mustang Silver Series set. It's out in certain places, but we haven't come upon it yet. And then the Express again. And then, Alpine Rescue. Now, you'd have to be into this, but sure, there are some people that are. Yeah. And then the Warren Industries. Yeah, that's an acquired taste, I suppose. Okay. That Audi TT is really nice. MGT Coupe, beautiful casting. Mini Cooper, really nice. Bentley, that's very nice as well. And then the BMW M5 Police Wagon. It's not bad at all. The road rage is nice as well. Trying to make a decision. Am I going to grab one of these? Don't usually go with the Matchbox 5-packs, but these are actually quite nice. And the construction set, I know there are some of you into that. Not myself, to be honest with you, but it's quite nice as well. Yeah. And there's the Nissan. Again, it's quite nice. Maybe. Let's see. Okay, guys, and this is definitely the set. It's the Porsche Carrera Cabriolet, the Spider, the 1971 Porsche is really nice, and the Targa, beautiful casting, and then the 911. I think this is definitely the one, and I think we will take this. Yeah, we're not going to pass that one up. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. It's been an interesting week, really. Lots of things happening and things going on. I was supposed to be, well, I am actually off for the next 11 days, but that was mainly because my dad was supposed to be coming home from hospital, but unfortunately that's no longer the case. His stay has been extended due to HSE glitch, but we'll try and get past that and hope that he gets home soon enough. So I've been out and around and traveling. I've been in Nina in World of Wonder, in Tesco's in Nina, and in Home Savers in Nina, Home Savers in the Ballysalmon Road in Limerick, Smiths and Jetland Smiths on the Dublin Road, and World of Wonder in Ennis, and Home Savers in Ennis. So a few bits and pieces to show you. And I did say I was going to show you some loose stuff. I was hoping to get transport sets and bits out and loose and show you in a separate video. But I will do that this week. Just haven't got around to it. But I do have a few bits to make up for today. On the search, I was picking up stuff that's been reduced. And I decided I'm going to open it and show it to you in tonight's program. So hopefully you'll enjoy that. Very happy to see again that our subscribers, our numbers are continuing to grow. So thank you everybody that has subscribed. We appreciate the fact that you're following and that you obviously like what we're doing. Please give us a thumbs up on the video if you're liking it. It helps us as well and it helps the channel. And we'll continue to do our best to grow and make things interesting. And the more subscribers that we end up with, we'll start running competitions and bits and pieces and see how that fares itself out. Thanks to everybody, and thanks to our regular crew who are helping out behind the scenes, Roy and Limerick, Ian, John, anybody that has helped us with information. Dara in World of Wonder has been quite helpful as well. And yeah, we hope that continues to be the case and we can continue to build this channel and make it even better. So let's start and show you our first grab. So our first grab we got in World of Wonder and Ennis. I did tell you before they had these silhouettes set back in again, and they've gotten more, and I really like this set. I know I have all of it already, but this particular one, the Porsche 930, is a superb casting. And they don't have them in Smiths anymore. Generally not around to be seen, to be honest with you. And I said, look, I'm going to get this, and this may be one that I will open at some point. I just think it's a superb casting. Details on it are just top quality. The wheels are superb. Can't really get it. There you go. There's a better look there when we bring it back into the light. And the front end, really good as well. Yeah. Very happy with that, and that was our first grab, and that was in World of Wonder in Ennis. So these next two castings, you've seen them before already. I have them already, but these I wanted with a view to opening, and this is our superb from the Fast and Furious set, the Mazda RX-7. I think it's a really good casting, and I said, yeah, look, I'm not going to have a situation arise that Smiths decide to reduce them. When they're reduced or gone, I've missed the opportunity, so I grabbed this one. I said, while she's there, and I am going to open this, and it's going to feature on a video that I hope to put out this week of quite a few bits and pieces I'm going to open and show you properly on the turntable. But I think it's a great casting from that Fast and Furious set. Yeah, delighted to grab it and delighted to be opening it, and which you'll see later in the week. Many people's favourite from the Fast and Furious set, of course, is this superb Skyline. It's really good casting. The black looks superb. The wheels are absolutely on point. Of course, it is our Nissan Skyline, the GTR, and I think I've shown you this before because you know I have it already. This is one, as I said, that we'll be opening. Not going to open this tonight. We'll open it later in the week, along with other bits and pieces that I'm going to use in a feature video that I'm hoping you're going to enjoy. So that's our Skyline from the Fast and Furious set. Card art, as I've mentioned before, is just superb, and the casting itself matches up to it. Really good. So as you've seen at this point on the video, I also grabbed this 5-pack set in World of Wonder. They had some really good 5-packs, to be fair to them, inside there. But this one here, particularly nice, the Porsche Hero set. Just to give you a little bit of a closer look at it. Yeah, you have, of course, our superb cabriolet. And look, I think all of them are just superb castings. Superb castings. I was delighted on the day to grab it. Haven't decided yet, am I going to open them? They're all listed there on the side. Sorry, if I can get back to the box without moving out. Your Porsche 918, Porsche 911. Let's see now. 1971, 914, the Targa, and the 2007 Porsche 911 GT3, which is really nice. Really nice. Yeah. Not too worried about the top of the card being a bit marked. It's not going to bother me, but I think it's a great set. And yeah, just trying to decide what am I going to do with it. Am I going to open them and put them into my loose collection, leave them in the 5-pack? Haven't decided yet, but was delighted to grab them. Yeah, really nice. And so, as you know already, if you're watching the channel on a regular basis, I already have this set. Of course, you have your Super Datsun truck and your Nissan Hardbody. I'm showing you these at the minute, guys, because in Smith's at the moment, these are reduced down to €8. Right, now these are two that I'm going to open as well this week and give you a closer look at. Trying to give you a bit of a closer look now, but I think they're superb casting. And at €8, I mean, we'll be scrambling, guys, for boulevards and car culture, for single castings. You've got a twin pack here, nice little bit in the back there. Trying to see what exactly it is, bag or whatever. I can't actually make it out. It'll look closer when we open it up. But yeah, really nice castings. And at €8 at the moment, available in Smith's and well worth a grab. Card art is superb, and yeah, delighted to grab it. I just grabbed this as well in Smith's while I was on the go. The AMC Javelin and the AMC Rebel machine. They're not reduced yet, but I think when they do reduce them, they'll be gone. So I think if you want it, now is the time, because there was only two there in the Smiths that I went into. I think that was in Jetland, and I just said, look, I have one already, and I want to open one to show you guys properly. I think they're a great casting. Yeah, Javelin and the Rebel machine. That's just superb. Superb. Details on the tires, details on the side, to the front, and to the back. I think that's one of the strongest twin packs that are out there at the moment. Card art as well is superb. Delighted. So, in World of Wonder in Nina, got this superb 2020 Corvette. They hadn't too much new stuff there, but they had this. I think it's from last year. I hadn't seen it previously, don't know where they had it. But it is a superb casting. The detail on it is just absolutely on point. See if I can get you a better look by zooming out a little bit. Yeah, to the front, it's superb. The white again, very striking. The wheels, really nice. If I can get you a better look there. Yeah. And to the back, not bad at all. For a mainline casting, I said, yeah, that's just superb. Delighted to grab it. So guys, all the rest of these mainline castings I'm going to be showing you, I got them all in Home Savers in Ennis. The unfortunate mainline drought in Smith's continues. So don't know what's happening there. Hopefully they'll get that sorted and we'll start getting fresher cases sooner. Home Savers has started to get in some fresh stuff, so well worth a look. I will make the point that only in Ennis do they have the fresher stuff, because I've checked in the other Home Savers and they don't have them. So picked up this superb Mercedes, absolutely super casting. Was lucky last week to get that Audi S8, and in my haste to grab that, I left this one behind. Yeah, just trying to give you a better look at the front. Good detail. The paintwork is superb. The wheels are really nice. The details are on the back, if I can get a better look. Yeah, quite good as well. And for a mainline casting, guys, you can't go far wrong with that. I think it's superb. Delighted to grab it. Sunroof there as well on the top, you can see. Really nice. And so the latest update to the Purple Passion is this new recolor. It's really nice. I like this casting anyway. Unfortunately, I didn't or haven't as yet found the Super Treasure Hunt from earlier in the year, but I do like this recolor. It's really nice. I do like the casting from the Hot Wheels designed by Set. And yeah, really nice for a mainline casting. A lot of detail on it. Looks really well to the front and on the sides. And yeah, delighted to grab it. There we go. Next up, we have our superb from the Muscle Mania set, the 71 Dodge Challenger. That is just a really good casting. A really good casting. It has that scoop bonnet on it. Really nice. Good details. The paintwork is striking. The wheels are really nice. And the details for a mainline casting, really, really good. And yeah, Delighted to grab it from the Hot Wheels Muscle Mania set. Yeah, and that was in Home Savers in Ennis. And next up we have our superb Jeep Gladiator. Got this really primarily because it's going to be the super treasure hunt, I think, in the next case that's due out. And there's very little difference between it and the super treasure hunt. You'll have to be looking closely to distinguish them. Obviously, they'll have the real rider tires, but you'll have the TH logo above the wheel arch on the left-hand rear to make it identifiable. But it's a really good casting and really like it. Delighted to get it and add it to the collection. So I decided, just because we have the previous Morgan, I said we'd add this and keep it from the factory fresh set, the Morgan Super 3. It's a nice casting, nice detail to it. Card art is quite good, and delighted to add it to the collection. Yeah, very nice. Now, you have seen this one before, the Custom 53 Cadillac. I think it's a superb casting for a mainline. Paintwork is superb. The striping down the sides, on the bonnet, on the roof, really good. And the small cart in the back really adds to it. And it's obviously going to be one I'm going to open. And I'm delighted to grab it. And from the Rod Squad set. Really nice. So last but not least, from the Compact King set is the Dodge Dart. I do have this already. So this obviously, as you can imagine, is one I'm going to be opening. I think it's a superb casting. I really do. That purple really looks good on it. The detail along the sides, along the roof, to the bonnet, to the rear, really good. Nice details to the front. The wheels are quite good. Details to the back, not so bad either. And delighted to add it as one we're going to open. So last but not least, I got from Home Savers again the latest Batman Batmobile. And I like it, to be honest with you. I think it's a nice casting, but I got it with two people in mind, either Roy or Brendan. I know you're collectors of the Batmobile stuff, so if either of you want this, let me know, and I'll pass it on to you. No problem whatsoever. It is a nice casting. I'm sure you'll like to add it to your collection. And so, guys, I've been collecting these pullbacks. This Mazda RX-8 2004 model. It's just absolutely superb casting. Now, this is the first one that I've actually taken out of the box, but I think the details on it warrant it. The detail, the livery, the details to the front, to the sides, the wheels, really, really strong. Nice little sunroof, which interesting feature on a rally car. But anyway, this one, I think this one is, if I'm mistaken, it's a drift car, yeah. And yeah, the two passenger and the driver door both open. Nice casting, really nice casting. Delighted to pick it up and add it to the collection. And yeah, you can see the door there is a bit lifted on it, yeah. There you go, rear spoiler, details to the back, really good. Delighted to add it to our collection. Are you collecting these pullbacks, guys? If you are, let me know, and we'll see how we fare on out as they more of them come out. Okay, so our second pullback that I grabbed this week is our 1969 Ford Mustang. I think it's absolutely superb. I was delighted to take it out of the box, and it was so easy to take out without damaging it or anything like that. It's a superb casting. I will show you now in a moment as it comes around. The bonnet, it does lift up. I'll give you a bit of a closer look on that this time. Really, for this casting, the amount of detail in it is superb. There's your engine bay. Would be nice to add a little bit of colour to it, but sure, you can't have everything. But it is nice. Really good casting. Looks the part. Delighted to add it to our collection. And there you go. So next up to show you are these neon speeders. I got 3 of them this week. This one here is the BMW M3 GT2. They're reduced at the moment in Smiths down to $3.99 from previous $4.99. Obviously, because the new neon sets are due in shortly and they're trying to clear space, but they're well worth. I picked 3 that I think are well worth a grab. No, one of them wasn't the pink Porsche. I just decided to pass on that. But this BMW, superb casting, good details to it, looks very striking, and I have a case that it's going to look absolutely fantastic in. So are you grabbing them? Now is your time, I think, if you are. So the next one on the neon speeder set that I grabbed is this 2015 Dodge Challenger SRT Hellcat. I think it's just a superb casting, and I think the amount of detail on it, just brilliant. The wheels I really like, really stands out, and I think at $399 you couldn't pass that by at the minute. Do like the lights at the back as well, quite detailed, looks really well. Yeah, I think if you're collecting at the minute, this is your time. I don't think they're going to go down too much lower than $399, guys. So grab them while you can before they're all gone. And so the last one that I grabbed was this superb Ford GT. I just think it's really stands out. Superb paintwork, like the details on it, Ford emblem or to the front, and the GT down the side. Really striking. The wheels are quite good. Details to the back, as you can see, are quite detailed, very good. Rear spoiler, really nice casting. And I think at the minute, guys, these neon speeders are definitely worth picking up at $399. You can't go wrong. So after last week's video, some guys contacted me and asked me if I had any more of the old rally cars, if I wouldn't mind showing a couple. So I'm going to show you 2 tonight. This superb Toyota, absolutely brilliant detail on it. I didn't take it off its base unit, and just took the glass covering off just to give you a closer look. Details inside in the car itself are superb. You can see the seat belts there, quite clear, and yeah, I think it's just a superb casting. Nothing left out. Lots of details in the logo, the ads for the various different Esso, Pirelli, etc. I think it's a superb casting. I do have this. I think I have this particular casting maybe 25 years. That's how long it's on the go. It was a great casting at the time, and it's still a great casting today, and delighted to be able to show it to you. And cream of the crop, the superb Subaru, absolutely brilliant casting. A lot of detail on it. The wheels are absolutely on point. All the tampos, all the decoration that has on the main rally car, you can see every bit of it here. The details in the casting itself, just superb. You have your roll bar inside. You can see your seats with the proper seat belts, the whole works. Details with the wing mirrors, absolutely on point. Your mud flaps, everything, nothing has been spared on this. It's a superb casting. Delighted to be able to show it to you, and glad that you're actually liking to see these. So if you continue to want to see more, let me know. I don't mind showing you a few here and there. So that's it. So look at guys, I think that's it for this week. I will be out quite a bit now in the coming week, so hopefully we'll find that the Mainline's really in Smiths. That's a concern at the moment, that's mainly 2024 stuff that's coming in. Hopefully that'll get rectified sooner than later. But fair play, there are others, Tesco's, Home Savers, that are picking up the mantle there and giving us opportunities to stay kind of fresh. No sign yet of the fast wagon set. I think the last thing I saw on Smith's website is they're due out after the 13th. So that'll be Wednesday week, if that is accurate. So that's it, guys. Look at if you're liking what we're doing, please like and subscribe. Give us a thumbs up on the video. It helps the channel. We'll look forward to the week ahead. Hopefully we'll have more to show you. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you on the next one. Thank you and goodbye.